Views of former government minister and radio and television broadcaster Edwina Currie. Hi, Edwina. Now, we know by-elections are often about giving the incumbent a bloody nose, but BBC elections expert Sir John Curtis says that the swing from the Tories to Labour in Wellingborough was the second largest in any post-war election. That sounds like more than just a protest vote.
Yeah, well, if I'd been in Wellingborough, I'd have probably stayed at home just like most of the electorate did. And Conservative headquarters were absolutely all idiots. I mean, there was no campaigning there of any kind. It's absolutely crackers. I think we've been well and truly punished in Wellingborough. And I think it was deserved. We have had 5 prime ministers in the year since 2016. That has not actually been a very good idea. It's not done the country any good. It's certainly not done the political parties any good. And of course, even within those administrations, you get rapid changes in ministers, which means that you have hardly anybody in the posts of importance pulling the levers of power in departments like education or health or wherever it is, who've been in the job for more than 5 minutes. Idiotic thing to do.
It is about the party, although the figureheads have to have charisma. We discussed it with Tony Blair had charisma, Keir Starmer has not. But I think the problem is, Edwina, don't you agree that the apart from the young man that you talk about, that the actual standard of politicians that we have at the top in the Tory party now are so grossly inferior to the people that were around in your day, it's quite impossible to think how they could possibly continue.
He turned out to be good at the job, partly because we had Margaret Thatcher, but partly also because she and many of us had very clear ideas, and we had the time, we had the opportunity to put those ideas into operation.
Edwina Currie is a great Conservative for me because she's small c Conservative. You know, we're labelled far right, but we're just sort of a bit of centre right. We want Conservative policies. Now, Edwina, if I'd have been in those constituencies last night, I'd have been wandering the earth trying to find somebody who expounded Tory policies to vote for, and having not found anybody, I might have voted for reform. But
Closing thoughts. I think there's something in what Mike says. I think reform is probably like the drain cleaner, the nasty caustic stuff that you put down the drain to unblock it.